Alright, welcome. And it's now time to look at another Brain Attack set. So I just finished Stormer and Frostbeast, and now we're gonna kind of downgrade a bit, look at the smaller guys. And this is one of the smaller Brain Attack creatures. So we have Scarox, and Aquagon. These two are the smallest. So today we're gonna look at Scarox, who is a spider-like creature that the brains have taken over. And he's gonna be one interesting set to look, I think. And he has 46 pieces, set 44003. And here's the back, and you can see he's got a combo motto with ROCKA. And apart from that, there's really nothing much to see on the bag. And let's not waste our time staring at the bag and open up the bag and see what we got inside. So it is time once again to teach my methods of opening Hero Factory bags. Now, because these bags can only be opened by cutting the top, which removes the art, we don't want that because I want to keep my bags. We open it from the bottom. So, there we go. Okay, let's fish out the parts. Okay, that took forever, but I successfully pulled out the bag of parts. Kind of destroyed it in the process, but you know what? We're throwing away the plastic bag anyways. So why do I even bother? Alright, next up, the brain bug. Come out, you little bugger. Get it, bugger. And then we just got the instruction manual. That should be easy to pull out. Yes, there you go. Wonderful. Now, you can just preserve your bag beautifully. And here's the instruction manual. Here's the brain bug. I'll just show you the brain bug right now. It is your, actually, is it? No, it's not the same color as Ogrim, is it not? Is it the same color as Ogrim, or is Ogrim's lighter? I think Scarox's is lighter. So this is the lighter green version of the brain bug. When I open Ogrim, then I'll see if it's the same bug or if there's a color difference. But yeah, I can see the brain bug here has a soft rubbery plastic, and he's got the two red spikes and the red eyes, and these little guys are just really cool to collect. Always a little treat to collect them. So with the parts here that I spent like 5 minutes trying to pull out, let's see what we got. Okay, well, this bag, adios amigo, you've served me nothing except protect the parts. Okay, let's see what we got here. Torso is your small one, the smallest one, the default one. And I mean, since might as well, I have his head right here, might as well get that over with. So here's his face. You can see it's not exactly like a spider, because a normal spider would have 8 eyes. This guy only has 4. So, like half of what a normal spider usually has. It's a pretty fine face. Kind of gives me that Bionicle vibe, though it looks like one of those masks from Bionicle. But it's nice. It's golden. It's cool. Feet. We got our Bionicle feet in black. We've seen these before. These aren't new. And then we got some of these blade pieces. These are probably for his other legs, because, you know, apparently this spider has 6 legs, not 8. But here are the golden blades for his weapons. Epic hero core, even though he's a villain. Here's his head in green, transparent green. Body armor we got in black. And then for bones, let's see, this guy does have quite a amount of bones for the fact that he's a spider, so he does need the extra bones. So we have 6 normal bone pieces, 2 knee joints, and then for armor we got 4 number 3s in black and 2 number 4s in gold. And the rest, you've seen these, and two transparent green talons for his, what do they call them? His I forgot what they call it. Okay, anyways, but then again, these are all Technic stuff. Not gonna go dive deep into them. You've seen them before, I hope. And yeah, it's nothing that special. You can always pause the video if you want to see those parts by yourself. But I'm not gonna go through it in depth, and I'm just gonna start building this magnificent spider. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Scarox, the spider. So, actually rather simple build, very simple figure. There's not much you can expect from this guy, except he looks absolutely ridiculous from the back. Although it's nicely covered, but the color scheme is so off from the back, it's just better you look at it from the front. Now, I call him a spider humanoid because he does walk on 2 legs. And his other 4 arms are his weapons. Very simple. It's just the exact same build with the blades. And well, how tall is he for a humanoid spider? Here's Pyrox. You can see Scarox is slightly taller than Pyrox. So you'll think he's a small figure, but he really is not. So the small bag kind of deceives you, and the small price will probably make up for his simplicity, because there's really not much on him, but he does have a play feature, and all these Hero Factory figures, I think Lego is trying their very best to give each figure a play feature, so that's good, except I'm not a big fan of Scarox's play features. So here's how it works. Let's fold the arms all the way back, okay? So his arms are just dangling like this. Now, there's a red knob here indicating that there's a play feature here. So you just press that and then boom. His other pairs of legs or arms just fling up like that. I get it, they're trying to make a cool play feature here, but it doesn't work, honestly, in my opinion. Not the best play feature they've got out there. And I'm not really that much of a fan of this play feature. It just looks like something out of McDonald's Happy Toys, or Happy Meal toys. I'm sorry, I gotta rub the truth. But this is a review, it's not a sponsor, it's not an ad, so gotta be extremely honest. This play feature makes no sense. Like, cool, at least there is a play feature, but doesn't work. But if you take off that, you're left with his other 2 arms, and that looks ridiculous now. So you need to actually keep it like this for a more legit look on this guy. The legs, bony, that's fine for a spider and for a creature. So I actually don't expect, if there's too much coverage for a spider, then I actually get concerned. So good thing they just left the bare bone here with a little bit of coverage from the bottom with the number 4 armor pieces, so that's fine. And then the feet is, yes, I admire the choice of the bionicle feet, and I would think this would be a much cooler spider if it was on all 6. Maybe like do something like this on all 6, and then the other legs are also these blades. Then I think that would be a cooler model instead of making him a humanoid spider. But I think he's fine, but not really the best creature they've gotten out there. And I will show you his face, and his eyes here, actually they look very well with the brain bug eyes illuminating it, and that works well. And really like how they did these talons here, just to give him the more spider feel. You know, I think these are to eject the venom or something, so that's nice. Body armor, I would probably like to see maybe a little bit of coverage instead of just the arm. Maybe add a little bit something more for the body armor, but apart from that, I think that's great. The brain bug, notice how for the creatures, I never bother sticking their tail down to connect to this point here. It's just because their tails just fling up like this, and I think it's a lot better if we just leave the tails dangling like this. So that's what I do with my creatures. But in terms of poseability, You can pose a lot for the legs, that's for sure, but the arms really limit because there's only one single joint, so can't really do much. A little unfortunate. Not the best creature they've gotten out there. I think if I had to compare him to Aquagon, because they are the two small guys, then I think Aquagon would win, but I haven't opened Aquagon yet, so there's that. So what do I think of Scarox as a set overall? Like I said, not the best creature they've gotten with brain attack, and I definitely think there is lots of room for improvement for him. So yeah, not the coolest, and I would like to see improvement from him. But then again, he is not that terrible. He's still pretty decent for a humanoid spider figure. So I think, yeah, he has his ups and downs, and I think that's fine. So those are my thoughts on Scarox. What are your thoughts on Scarox? Do you hate this guy completely, or do you like him a lot? You can dislike or like the video and subscribe to the channel for more, and those are my thoughts on Scarox, the spider. Now, we're gonna do his formidable opponent, the hero that is meant to combat him, ROCKA. And we'll see you in that video right after this one. Talk to you again very soon.